ago, you served my father in the Clone Wars. Now he begs you to help him in his struggle against the Empire.
Father Miller here. Welcome back to the Nerd Father. I just finished watching a little bit ago the season finale of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I'm kind of hoping it might be the series finale. I was debating whether I was going to originally watch this or not, but yeah, where to begin? I made the observation about a week or two ago, looking at all the new Star Wars stuff that's coming out, the MCU series, and it's too much. There's like 12 new Star Wars series coming out over the next 2 years between movies, TV shows, video games. There's like 28 MCU shows and movies. It's just too much. It's oversaturation. I'm just tired of it. So I was debating whether I was even going to watch Obi-Wan. The only reason I did was because I have Disney Plus through American Express. American Express gives you a rebate if you subscribe to Disney. I guess Disney's that hard for it. But yeah, I watched the first 4 episodes about a week ago Saturday, and yeah, I just can't get into it. Um, I'm too much of a purist from the original trilogy, and this whole season has focused on Obi-Wan's relationship with Leia, but the whole thing that's like the burr in the saddle is the fact that, as the clip played at the beginning of the video, Obi-Wan, you fought with my father during the Clone Wars. He asks for your help again. And after watching the 6 episodes of Kenobi, it's like there's no mention of this. So what happened to Leia? Did she get hit on the head? Total memory loss? Because when Kenobi goes to confront Vader in the big showdown at the end of the season, it's Leia's basically at the verge of tears. The one that's been like composed throughout the whole series is having a breakdown because she doesn't want him to leave her. Again, something like whatever she's been through over the last 5 episodes would leave a mark on her for the rest of her life. Yet when she asks for Kenobi's help in New Hope, there's nothing mentioned about it. Now, I know they didn't think about this when they were filming the original trilogy, but it just doesn't play well. And, the thing is, I think I could have probably enjoyed Kenobi if it was filmed 10, even 5 years ago, before the Disney trilogy and everything. But there's so much bad taste in my mouth from the Disney trilogy that I really couldn't get into it. Now, it's not saying that there isn't bits and parts of Kenobi that were good. Episode 5 showed a flashback of Anakin and Kenobi training, and that was really good. It kind of had the Rise of the Sith feel to it, where you start to see Anakin going towards the dark side. But the big problem I have with 5th and 6th is a lot of it's in the nighttime. A lot of it's really dark and you can't really see what's going on. So, but this is the Wikipedia. I figured just go through it real quick. You got Ian McGregor as Obi-Wan. You know what? He was really good. I mean, I like him as an actor. And again, I'm still on my Dallas high. You got Rupert Friend as the Grand Inquisitor. And actually, I liked him. But again, I think I would have probably liked it better if it was introduced a number of years ago. You got Vivian Lyra Blair, who plays Leia. And Anakin is back. James Earl Jones. It would be nice. I'm happy that James Earl Jones is around still. I mean, he's 90. And episode 6 was interesting because you know that they're both going to live. I mean, it's not like Vader's going to kill Kenobi and Kenobi's not going to kill Vader. But there was a scene where Vader's mask gets damaged, and you can hear the mixture of James Earl Jones's voice with Hayden Christensen's voice. That was pretty neat. The battle was good, but again, it's just so much breaking of the canon, and I just couldn't get into it. And then there's the I'm trying to remember who is it. Um, Moses Ingram as third sister. I just could not stand her. Now, I know people will say that's racist or anything, but I just did not like her character. I just found her very irritating, and I could care less. I really, you know what? I guess she's a former Jedi youngling. Somehow she escaped the Order 66. If they explained it, it was hard for me to follow. So, I will say it's nice. You got, oh, where is it? Oh, darn. What is his name? I'm having a mind blank. It's basically Leah's adopted father. Let's see if we can find that. Okay, Jimmy Smits. That's the name I was looking for. He was in the original, the prequels, and he's back as Leia's adopted father. Um, you got Joel Edgerton as Lars. Again, nice to see him again. Bonnie, no, I'm not even going to try to pronounce her name, but she's Luke's aunt. 6 episodes. It's just too much. Way too much. I honestly don't really care if there is a season 2. So much potential. Wasted. And even the member berry at the very end with Liam Neeson didn't really do much. So on a scale, I give it 2.5 grains of incense out of 5. And for non-Catholics, incense is the smoke that smells really good whenever we have liturgies. I'm going to try to use it on a grain scale. 5 as like awesome, that you could go back into the church 24 hours later and still smell the incense. No incense, which I'm giving Miss Marvel right now. I haven't watched the new episode. No incense because there's no good thing to it. There's nothing good to it. But 2.5, again, it gives off enough smoke. It gives off enough aroma, but not enough to really make an impact. So that's my thought on Obi-Wan Kenobi. Please be sure to hit the like button, and thank you for joining me. So till next time, God bless.